Miss.
Hi everyone. Hi. Please, all of you stay muted. Do not unmute yourselves unless I give you permission.
Hi,
Stay
Miss.
muted, guys. Oh, okay. Hi. It's enough. It's enough. Please stay muted. Okay. So, guys, this week we're going to start with a new phonics lesson. Today we're going to start with a new phonics lesson. Then after we finish it, we're going to move to our reading lesson with its vocabulary. And then we try our best to finish the worksheet before Friday because we have a quiz on Friday. So, starting our lecture session, I'm going to talk about two things. The flip grid. You have a poem on a flip grid. The poem is in your reading lesson that we're going to explain. If not today, tomorrow. So you have to submit your poem before, at least before Sunday. On Saturday, it's good. It's better to submit it. So on Sunday, I am able to correct it and grade it. This is first. The username for the Flippy Grid is ISI, all of it capitalized. ISI. What else? On Friday, we have a quiz. You have to revise lectures 3 and 4 for the quiz. Okay? So let's start first with our phonics lesson for this week. We're going to cover suffixes. We're going to cover suffixes, and your book pages are 55 to 59 in your phonics book. 55 to 59. So, what do we mean by suffixes, or what are suffixes? Let me attend your friend Ali Hamoud. Okay, suffixes. Sometimes you find at the end of the word added letters, a letter or a group of letters, and when we add them, they change the meaning of the word or they change the word, all of it. So the group of letters that is added at the end of the word is called a suffix. If you remember that before we took prefixes, sorry, we took prefixes. We said that prefixes are letters or a group of letters added at the beginning of the word to change its meaning. But the suffix is added at the end of the word. Okay? So when we say suffix, we mean that we have added a group of letters at the end of the word which changed the word or made a new word. Let's take some examples of these suffixes. In our lesson this time, we're going to cover 5 types of suffixes, 5 suffixes only. We're not going to cover all of the suffixes in English because they are a lot. So we're going to cover the ly suffix, ful, ness, less, and est. Please, all of you, focus with me. Concentrate to see how we change the word when we add the suffix to it. Sick. Okay, when we're describing something that is sick, sickly, I'm describing an action, something that is done in a sick way. So sickly, here we added the ly suffix to sick, and in this way we're describing an action that is sick. Okay, we say sickly. Hardly. So you notice that the main word is hard, and ly is the suffix added. Hardly. For example, I hardly solved the quiz or the homework because it was very hard, so I solved it hardly. I'm describing the action of solving the quiz or the homework, for example. Quickly. I finished my assignment quickly, or I finished my test quickly. So here I'm expressing or I'm describing the action of doing the test quickly. It comes from the word quick, very fast. Slowly. He writes slowly. The main word is slow, and we added ly, so it becomes slowly. How does he write? He writes slowly. Carefully. Careful. He's a careful driver, so he drives carefully. We added the suffix ly. Carefully. He drives carefully with great attention. We move to the second suffix here. I hope that you are all concentrating with me. Wonderful. Wonderful. Amazing. Something wonderful. Okay? I describe it. Wonder is the main word, and I add the suffix full, so it becomes wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm describing something that's very nice. I say it's beautiful. the main word is beauty with Y, but when I want to add full, the suffix full to the word beauty, I have to change the Y into I, so it becomes beautiful. Graceful. For example, Amal always wears, she's always elegant, she's stylish. So she's graceful, okay? She's elegant. She wears beautiful dresses. Or a man, we can say that he wears beautiful clothes, so he's graceful. So the main word is grace, and when I add full to it, so it becomes a graceful, okay? Spoonful, for example, please add a spoonful rice, okay? A spoonful of rice. I'm talking about a quantity, which is as much as a spoon can hold. Thoughtful, okay? Thought is the main word, and we add the suffix full to it, so it becomes thoughtful. Thoughtful is when you're describing, for example, you're showing, let's say, consideration for others, you're caring about others. Okay, so you are careful about it or about someone else. We can say that you are thoughtful. Now let's move to the suffix ness, ness, darkness, darkness. Okay, the room is full with darkness. It comes from the word dark. The noun is darkness. Illness, when someone or something is causes sickness. Okay, we say it's illness. Illness comes, it's the same as sickness. Goodness, something that is very good. It shows goodness. It shows goodness. Okay. The last word, weakness, when something is weak or it shows weakness. Okay, weakness. My weakness is that I am afraid of losing someone I love, for example. Okay, weakness. We added the suffix ness. Now we move to the suffix less. Shapeless. The main word is shape, and less is the suffix. When we say something shapeless, we mean it has no shape. Ageless. The main word is age, and we add the suffix less. Ageless, something that looks very young. Okay? Spotless. Spot is the main word, and less is the suffix. So it becomes the spotless. Spotless is when there's something very clean with no spots on it. Painless. Painless, there is no pain. Okay, the main word is pain, and there is less added to it. So painless means there is no pain. The last suffix here added is the est, darkest. For example, this room is the darkest. The most darkness is found, okay, is in this room. So we say that darkest, it's the darkest room. The most, clearest, the most one that is clear, say clearest, okay? So we use the est when we talk about something at the degree of the most. We use the est suffix, like darkest, clearest. Okay, so these are our suffixes that we're going to work on in during the session today, or during our lesson. So ly, ful, ness, less, and est. Do you have any questions about any words before we move to the exercises? This is only our phonics lesson.
No.
I think that it's not difficult. It's not complicated.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not complicated.
Okay. Stay muted. All of you, mute yourselves. Mute yourselves, guys.
I want to ask what
Yes, Amal.
that if we say how did it works, you know, إذا مثلا
What?
we said painless and pain.
Pain. Okay. Pain is the pain
Yes.
itself, the noun. For example, this needle causes pain. It causes pain. But if it doesn't cause pain, we can say that this needle is painless. This needle is painless. There is no pain. And if you touch the needle, you will not feel any pain. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, Amal, since you're talking, what? Yes, Nancy.
You need the reading book for the poem that the flip tip.
What?
Do we need the reading book?
Yes, because the poem is found in the reading book. If you don't have the reading book, it's found here in the lecture. Okay, Amal,
Okay. No,
read
I have the link.
okay, great, great. Read the exercise, Amal, read the question.
Write the spelling word that best completes each sentence.
Okay, the
The
words
ones
are
was
above.
where there were
Pay
not
attention, Amal. Amal, the words are
carefully.
above, okay? All of you have to choose a word from the above group. Carefully, spoonful, wonderful, goodness, painless, darkest, beautiful, clearest, slowly, or ageless. Okay, number one, Amal.
Yes. Carefully.
Carefully, the road was carefully, where there was no
Darkest.
street light,
Darkest.
was the darkest. Amal, thank you. Aline, Aline, it's your turn. Aline,
Yes. Yes.
number two. Please do not raise your hands, yeah, Ali, because I'm going to lose your name, okay? I'm going to lose your name. I'm moving in order according to the list of names here in front of me. Come on, continue, Aline. Number
Yes.
two.
The student checked her test
Answers.
answers. The student slowly.
Slowly checked her test answers. It could work, but here there is a better word to use. When you want to check your answers, how do you check
Yes.
them?
Miss, it's a grammar or
Math.
phonics?
Marie, it's phonics.
Okay.
Continue, Aline. Aline, if you're going to check on something, how do you check it? You check it with great attention, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you check it
You can say carefully.
carefully. Yes, the student carefully checked her test answers. Thank you, Aline.
No
Jude,
problem. Yes.
number three.
I had a time at the lake and would like to go back.
Hmm.
Wonderful.
I had a wonderful time at the lake. Thank you, Jude. Ali Fawaz. Ali Fawaz, where are you, man?
My grandmother,
Hmm?
I'm here.
Yeah.
My grandmother looks so young that people say she is ageless.
Excellent, ageless. She looks very young, so she's ageless, we can say. Thank you, Ali Hamoud. Ali Hamoud.
Miss.
Number five, please.
I took a of medicine and felt better. Spoonful.
I took a spoonful of medicine. Thank you, Ali. Talia. Talia.
Yes.
Number six, please.
The car moved so that I thought we'd never get
There.
there. Slowly.
Slowly, move so slowly. Thank you, Talia. Thank you, Matt. Okay, Nancy. 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 Okay, Hassan Sabra.
Yes.
Oh, Nancy. Number seven. Hassan Sabra,
Yes.
number eight.
Okay. The scrape on my knees
Miss
was.
me, please. I'm Lana.
Okay, in turn. I'm moving in turn. I'm moving in turn, Lana. Don't worry. The scrape on my knee was what? And healed quickly.
And if the scrape on my knees was painless.
Was painless. Thank you, Miss. Thank you. Hassan Sabra,
Yes,
number eight.
the, the model was known for her pretty face.
Mhm.
Beautiful, the beautiful
The
face.
beautiful model. Thank you. Lana, mute yourself, Hassan. Lana,
Yes,
come on, continue. Number nine.
she gave me this for free out of the of her heart.
Heart of her heart.
Goodness.
Goodness. Thank you. Karim Bitar.
Goodness.
Yes, yes, Lana, that's right. Goodness.
Yes,
Karim
miss.
Bitar, number 10. The sky had no clouds.
Miss.
Karim, can you hear me, ma?
Yes, miss, I can hear you.
Yalla, number 10.
The sky had no clouds and the
And what?
blank I had ever seen it.
So it had no clouds. So it was what?
Clearest.
The clearest. Thank you, Karim Bitar. Excellent. Guys, this exercise is found on page 58 in your practice book. Okay? Let's continue. We haven't finished yet. We still have exercise B on the same page. Okay. Thank you, Karim Bitar. Please mute yourself. Karim Kirdi. Karim Kirdi.
Yes.
Read the exercise and start.
Write the spelling word that matches each
Definition below. You have the words above, okay? You have the words above. So you have the definition down, then you have to know which word means the same. Okay, Karim Kirdi. Number 1, lack of light. Read it.
darkness.
Darkness. Darkness. Thank you. Thank you, Karim. Okay, Muhammad Hamoud. Muhammad Hamoud. Muhammad Hamoud. If you do not answer me, I'm not going to take participation grade for you. Muhammad Hamoud. Okay, Muhammad, number 12. Number 12. Perfectly. Perfectly clean. Which word means perfectly clean from the above group? Muhammad.
Hardly.
Hardly? Hardly something hard means it's
Yes.
clean?
Okay, yes.
No, it's not hardly. Do you know the answer?
No.
Amir, can you help Muhammad? Amir,
Yes.
which word means perfectly clean? From the above group, which word means perfectly clean? It's clean. There are no stains on it, for example. Who knows the answer, guys?
Quickly.
Spotless.
Miss, I
That's
know
right.
it.
Spotless.
I
That's
know
right.
it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Spotless. Thanks for the one who answered. Thank you. Amir, number 13 again. Amir,
Yes.
number 13. Lack, read it. Lack of
Lack of
strength.
strength.
Something is not strong. Something that is not strong at all.
Weakness.
Weakness. Thank you, ma'am.
Weakness.
Weakness. Thank you, Amir. Iltaf. Iltaf.
Yes, miss.
Number 14. Iltaf.
It's sickly.
Sickness means what? No.
Sickly.
No, not sickly. Sickness, you must find a word that, since it has N-E-S-S, you must find a word with N-E-S-S.
Illness.
Illness, that's right. Illness. Illness, thank you. Who haven't participated? Mira? Mira?
Yes, miss.
Number 15, Mira.
Barely.
Barely. barely. You could barely do this thing, for example. I could barely finish my assignment before the deadline. When something you could barely do it. Is it easy?
Hardly.
Hardly. Excellent. It's hardly. Thank you, Mira. It's hardly. Who haven't participated yet? Noor, can you? Noor, we're talking here about the words that have suffixes and how they change. We add group of letters at the end of the word, so they change. Okay? Marie, did you
Okay.
participate? I hope you, Noor, you rewatch the session again. I'm going to upload it on the application, so you rewatch it because you're too late. Okay, so please
Okay.
watch it again today. Marie, you haven't participated. Marie,
Yes.
number 16.
Yes.
Number 16.
Not healthy.
Not healthy.
Sickly.
Sickly. Thank you. Sickly. Bravo. Thank you. Hassan Sabra again. Please mute yourself, Marie.
Okay.
Hassan Sabra. Okay, who knows the answer for 17? Elegant in form. When someone is elegant, very elegant and stylish, he wears a lot of beautiful clothes. Okay, we say that he's elegant
Grace,
in form. What?
graceful,
Graceful.
graceful.
Excellent. Graceful. Number 18, guys. Kind and considerate. Considerate, he thinks about others, he feels with others.
Shapeless.
Shapeless. Shapeless, when someone is kind and considerate.
Oh, I mean thoughtful, thoughtful. I did
Thoughtful,
not
that's
see thoughtful.
right. No
Thoughtful.
problem. Thoughtful. Thank you. Number 19, without form. There is no form.
Shapeless. Shapeless.
Yes, that's right. This is shapeless. Number 20, in a
In a
fast
fast.
Quickly.
quickly. Excellent, guys. Excellent. If you want to solve these exercises again, they are on page 58 in your phonics practice book, and solve the rest of the exercises also.
Miss, I make it.
Excellent. Okay, I made it, or I copied the answer. Bravo. Okay, great, guys. Come on, can we move now? Let's move to start with our vocabulary words.
Okay.
Okay, so please stay muted, all of you. Our vocabulary words are not too much. There are only 4. Then we're going to move to something else. So the words are, let's move on to the first one. I want Noor. Noor, since you have just attended, let's allow you to participate.
Yes.
Okay, Noor, read the first vocabulary word. Let's read the definition and the example to explain it.
Brittle.
Brittle, that's right, brittle. Noor, read the definition. What do you mean by brittle?
If something is brittle,
Mm.
it is easily broken.
It is easily broken. So when something can easily be broken, we say that it's brittle. Can you give me an example of a brittle thing, Yanur?
The brittle dry leaf fell apart when I closed my hand around it.
Yes,
Can
this
I
leaf,
read one?
guys, I'm talking. Why do you interrupt? And Noor is reading. Please, guys, please, miss. Okay? I'm trying my best to allow all of you to participate. So, Noor, okay, we said that the dry leaf, all of you pay attention, that the dry leaf in her hand, in the maybe woman or a man, I don't know, can break easily. If you squeeze on it, it will break easily. Noor, I want another example of something else that is brittle other than the dry leaf. Brittle, something that can break easily. The glass, excellent. The glass can break easily if you throw it down. Okay, it will break easily. Thank you, Noor. Thank you. Lana, now read.
Yes, miss.
Yalla, read.
Creative. Define. Creative people show the ability to do something in a new way.
Okay.
Example, the florist made original and creative flower
Arrangement. Arrangements. Arrangements.
arrangement.
Okay. So
Ask.
creative when you're doing something in a new way. No one has done it before. Okay. So this woman in the picture is arranging flowers. So she arranged them in a beautiful way that no one has done it before. So she is creative. We can say that she's a creative. Okay. Thank you, Lana. Iltaf,
Yes, ma'am.
read.
Descriptive. Baba.
Descriptive things describe or tell about something.
Okay, they tell about something. So when you give descriptive things, then we are telling about something, or we are describing something. The speaker gave a vivid descriptive talk about the rainforest. So he wants to talk about the rainforest. So he gave a descriptive talk. He described everything. The last word, the last,
Example the
no, it's enough, enough, yeah, Eltaf, no problem.
Miss,
Keep it
sorry for
muted.
Miss, can
interrupting,
I read
but
this one?
I wanna ask, what is
Yes,
the rainforest?
the forests that are found in South America, forests.
Oh, thanks.
Okay,
You can read the last one.
Hassan, يلا.
Outstretch. Define.
Outstretched,
Out.
outstretched,
Okay. Outstretch.
outstretched, outstretched.
Outstretch.
Bravo. Outstretched. Continue.
Outstretch means
Extended
extended to full
length.
example.
Okay.
The seagull
Continue, continue.
the seagull glided
Glided
through the air on outstretched
wings.
stretched
Wings.
wing.
Okay, so when you extend
Ah,
something to the full length, okay, so we call it outstretched. Okay, look at the picture as the seagull is outstretching his wings. He spread them, he extended them to the full length in order to be able to fly in the air. These are our vocabulary words. Okay, let's these are only four. We still have other four new words, but we're not going to talk about them today. We're going to leave them for tomorrow. Okay. Yes, miss. Yes.
I did, I did, uh, I did the poem.
You did the poem and you uploaded it on the flip grade. Okay, no problem.
Yes, me
Bravo.
and Alim, the
Okay,
first
no
one.
problem. Let's practice this short exercise about the vocabulary words. Okay. Jude,
Yes.
read the question and let's answer it.
Fill in the blanks for each vocabulary
Theory and
and
concept word.
concept. What might happen if you drop something brittle?
What happens if you drop something brittle?
It will break,
It will break. That's right. It will break. Thank you, Jude. Ali Hamoud.
like the leaf.
Ali Hamoud.
Yes, miss.
Number two, please.
When would it not be easy to have
Outstretched
outstretched
legs.
legs?
When or where it couldn't be easy to have outstretched legs if you cannot outstretch your legs.
Outstretch.
Where or when you could not have it could not be easy for you to outstretch your legs.
Um,
For if you want to outstretch something, you need space. That's right.
Yes.
You need a lot of space to outstretch something. But when you could not have outstretched legs, where or when?
When you're spaceless.
Yes, when you're spaceless, that's right. If there is no space, your answer is correct. Or we can say in a crowded place, a place that is crowded, so there is no space for you, so you will not be able to outstretch your legs. Thank you, Ali Hamoud. Who else? Noor. Yalla, before the time ends. Noor, where would you find a creative piece of art? Where, Noor? Noor, you cannot unmute yourself. You're not connected to the audio. Amir, Amir, number 3. Where would you find a creative piece of art? Where? In which place? Amir,
Museum.
museum, not museum. Museum, in a museum or at a museum. Thank you. The last one, number 4, Ali Fawaz.
Okay.
What is a?
Wait. I'm not seeing. Okay. What is what is a descriptive word about the waves?
Yes. Give me just a
Um,
descriptive word about the waves. How could you describe the waves?
the waves are uh, strong and
What's this noise? Yes, strong and
and
strong and
ground.
high, for example. Strong and high, or a crashing, if you want to say.
Oh,
You can describe them in many different words.
okay.
Okay, but the words that you said are correct. Good. Excellent. Excellent, guys. So I think that today you can solve at least the the vocabulary part in the worksheet. Try solving the vocabulary part in the worksheet, and tomorrow we're going to correct it together.
Miss,
This way you will be prepared for the quiz on a
is
Friday. Yes, Miss.
yesterday? Yes.